but people just have different levels of understanding. And it comes back to that thing of like, I think some people, especially, if they don't know reverts or whatever, they don't realize like the amount of like you said, ignorance that number one, a revert starts with. And then, on top of that, how their journey has developed and all these kind of things. So there's so many different factors. And actually, I mean, just one little thing to mention on that topic is like one thing I think I've learned with age as well is like, there's so many issues and problems that people have on like their day-to-day basis, aside from just, being a revert to Islam or whatever, whether it's like through like death of people in your family or like illness or whatever, that these struggles and traumas and whatever are actually like unseen. So you won't see that on someone's face. You don't know what they've been through by just like looking at them. And therefore, you have to like approach people, especially if you want to tell someone that they're like doing something wrong or they're doing something that you think is not correct. Firstly, you need to check yourself to make sure that you're actually going to give them the right information and the right advice, right? That's the first thing. Before you even give the advice, make sure, should I even be giving this advice? And then secondly, you have to like give the advice in a way that is going to be like people are going to accept it, and people that people is going to be palatable, or that people are going to accept the advice. Because if you're not going to give it in a way that is going to be susceptible, or that the people are going to take that advice on board, you may as well not give the advice, to be honest. Like the advice may well actually do the opposite and push people away. And I think as a revert, you have two things. Sometimes you have that thing of like, they're saying this, that, whatever. For example, like when I was first Muslim, people saying, music's haram and this, that, whatever. And then someone else would tell me, no, it's fine, it's halal. So I'd be like, no, it's halal. So-and-so said it's halal, whatever. So that if people don't give you that advice in a good way, it can kind of push you in the opposite direction.